I should take better care of my skin, be a better dog mom, call my friends more often, dress better, call the insurance company about our latest $700 vet bill, improve my French, work out more consistently, eat better, track my sleep, visit my parents more often, see a dentist for my toothache, go with my friend to her doctor's appointment, learn about current events, change my pillowcase more regularly to prevent acne if that's even true because honestly who even knows, figure out if I like kids and if I ever want to have them, finish renovating my apartment so I can finally move in, take my supplements, do something about my anxiety because this feeling of my heart pumping out of my chest is really fucking unpleasant. Be nice to be around, keep a smile, be grateful, generous, warm, funny, kind, cool, on time, intelligent, strong, helpful, productive, and smell good. Say the right things, do the right things, spend your time wisely because time is ticking and it's not waiting for anyone, and everyone you know and love is getting older, so make sure you love on them enough. But how do you even love on someone enough? It's not like that's even possible. I mean, have you ever heard someone say, okay, that's enough love for today? Also, what type of life do I want to lead? What even are my goals? Like, really, when I actually think about it, what is it that I think I will get from reaching those goals? Happiness? Comfort? More freedom? Admiration? Praise? Love? What is it that we're all actually searching for, and why do so few of us seem to have it? Is life just this endless goal-searching cycle to get to the finish line and be underwhelmed by how the adrenaline wears off too fast, and so then you start searching for your next goal? As Peggy Lee sang, is that all there is? Is that all there is? Life doesn't always feel this overwhelming. I guess I'm just going through it right now. Sometimes everything just flows almost effortlessly to the point where you have to pinch yourself wondering, can life really be this good? That's how I felt here, and here, and here. And I still feel that. Every time Fred jumps up on my bed to wake me up, and every time I have the first sip of coffee in the morning. Every time I'm with people I love and care about and we laugh together. Every time I'm by the sea, surrounded by trees and birds. A beautiful sunrise or sunset also never fails to make me feel like everything is exactly how it's supposed to be. But for a variety of reasons, I won't bore you with the details. Life has felt overwhelming recently, like even the smallest of tasks become too much. And look, that's okay. I believe we live life in seasons. There are seasons for being overbooked, hustling, bustling, and then there are seasons where we need to cut back, say no, lower our expectations, and just do the bare minimum to get by. It's a season of simplifying, of getting back to the basics, to find balance again, to find ro. And now for anyone who might be in the same season, let's go over some of those basics. Food. No matter how low or overwhelmed I feel, I know that eating poorly will 100% make things much worse. I find that the solution is to, during periods like this, eat roughly the same thing every day. Meals that I know are good for me, even though they might not be very versatile or fun at the moment. We all know that a healthy diet is essential for overall health, and nutrition is actually quite a big interest of mine. I'm the person who reads all the labels on everything, and I like trying different things out, like certain foods and seeds and vitamins, just to see how and if it affects my overall well-being. I've learned though that even when you eat a well-balanced diet, it's quite difficult to eat perfectly every single day, and so I use supplements to make sure that I get all the nutrients that I need. If you can, I recommend getting blood tests to see if you have any deficiencies. So for me, during fall and winter, I, like most Swedes, take vitamin D supplements because we get little to no sun during fall and winter, so most of us are deficient. I recently also been trying this multivitamin from Ritual, who are kindly sponsoring this portion of the video. Ritual offers clean, traceable, science-backed products. Their supplement essential for women 18+ is a clinical-backed multivitamin formulated to support key nutrient needs of women. It is vegan friendly, non-GMO, gluten and allergen free, with no weird stuff in it like additives or colorants. Ritual shares the sources, suppliers, and studies behind their key ingredients, which I think is so important because I want to know what I'm putting in my body. And right now, Ritual is having their Black Friday Cyber Monday sale, which means that you get 40% off any purchase that you make if you use my code LanaBlakely40. And this sale is only limited, so if you want to try it out, now is the time. Check out my description box, and thank you again to Ritual. Another thing I know will always make me feel better, more energized, more clear-headed, is to move my body. Now, while I'm not in the mood to do any heavy workouts or heavy lifting, I am very much in the mood for sports that I think are just fun and that don't even feel like working out, like badminton and tennis. Early mornings. I'm waking up early every single morning. And that extra hour in the morning means that I have more time to do all the things that I need to do without stressing. I'm a morning person through and through, not because I hate sleep, but because I know that a good morning is likely to set me up for a good day. I hate stressing in the morning. I don't like rushing out of bed, throwing something on, and walking out the door. I believe the morning hours are the most peaceful hours that we get in the day, and so I don't like missing out on that. Dressing cozy. Now, you might not be expecting this one. I was not expecting this one, but honestly, now that it's getting cold, the simple act of dressing in cute knits makes me quite happy. I love finding stores, random little stores, and finding unique sweaters that, I don't know, just wearing it feels like being hugged by something beautiful. And I don't know if that's absolutely silly or absolutely brilliant. Going outside. We all know that going outside is good for us. We have been told that since we were little kids. And while I think that sometimes all we need is just lay in bed all day, watch our comfort show all weekend, I also think, or I know, that fresh air, some trees, some bird song is one of nature's own ways of healing us. Spending more time with loved ones. And not just spending time, but like actually talking to them, asking what's going on in their lives, what's going on in their minds, letting them vent and venting together and learning things about each other that we might have not known. I think sometimes when we are in a low, when we're feeling out of balance, we can get hyper-focused on ourselves and, our own concerns. And so I think it's important to find ways to sort of get out of that so we don't start over-dwelling. And I think we can do that by listening to others, helping others, getting out of our own minds. And so I'm in the season of deepening and nourishing the relationships that I currently have as much as I can. And there's nothing more important than that after all. So those are some of the basics that I'm trying to get back to, focus on, and get anything else that I can off my plate to try to rebalance myself and my mind. Now, I want you to think about that. When you think of the times in your life when you felt light, like a feather slowly falling from the sky, where were you and who were you with? What were you doing? What were your habits and your routines like? How about things like the weather, the well-being of your loved ones, emotionally, financially, physically? Break it down and paint the picture. That's what I've been trying to do. What do you see?